Hello everyone, this is Kelly and I'd like to welcome you back to the Honeybee Stamps YouTube channel and day 4 of our Celebrate release. All the products that you'll see today are what I like to call all the extras, so our paper pads, our gem stickers, and our wax products. Let's jump right in with our paper pads. Now you can buy these in a bundle with the gems and pearls. They come in this nice little package that keeps all your coordinating paper and embellishments in the little holder so they stay nice and neat and all of your coordinating supplies stay together. So let's start out with the Let's Party paper pad. Both of these paper pad measures 6 by 8.5 inches, so perfect for both our A2 card makers and our 5 by 7 or A7 card makers. These are beautiful, bright Let's Party designs, everything from stars to sprinkles and confetti and balloons. I love all the rainbow colors we have here, perfect for all types of celebration cards. You can see the crepe paper design there to the right. I love that. There's a lot of tone on tone designs here as well, so perfect for just everyday backgrounds on your cards. I love the happy birthday paper. It's bright and fun and cheery. There's also some little beehive hexagons, perfect for the bees and bonnets stamp and die set. I love this large happy birthday here. That one is perfect for our 5 by 7 card makers. Lots of greens that would be perfect to die cut your leaves or to use on floral backgrounds. And of course we have rainbow stripes. That is one of my favorites from this paper pad. We have a navy paper with lots of different colors of birthday candles or celebration candles. Again, some beautiful blue tone on tone. I'm in love with these rainbow bubbles, and there are little hearts scattered in between the little bubbles. If we keep going here, we have a beautiful watercolor that would be perfect with some of our lovely layers. If we keep flipping over here, we have a polka dot that is multicolored along with that powder blue or baby blue color. If we keep flipping here, that is the end of our Let's Party paper pad. Now let's take a look at the Textiles and Texture Celebrate paper pad. Now this is in the same color scheme as the Let's Party paper. So again, everything is going to coordinate. This is great for die cutting or to use on the backgrounds. You can see we've got everything from wood grains to what looks like a paint design that has been kind of spackled on. There is like a mulberry paper look, a watercolor look even. We have this lace design. I love that creamy kind of peachy color. Again, we've got a wood grain, and in the next sheet you'll see the what looks like crinkled up gold foil. Again, we have some hexagons, great for all of our bees. We have tone on tone, it looks like a little rainbow print. We've got tone on tone with geometrics, some beautiful greens. If I keep flipping over here, we're going to go into a lighter, kind of more of a citron green. Beautiful paper. We have a denim blue that almost looks like a linen, a blue floral. We have a white with a baby blue. We have a pretty neutral stripe. We have what looks like old ceiling tiles or old stucco or something there to the left, and then a marble to the right. We have a weathered brick. And then that is the end of our Textiles and Texture paper pad. Now there are gems and pearls that are going to perfectly coordinate with both of these paper pads. They are both contain 210 of each. You can see all the colors there. Now the gems are shiny and faceted. They do have adhesive on the back, so it's easy to pop those onto any of your cards. And then we have the pretty pearls. Again, those have adhesive on the back, so easy to add those on. Next, we have our Let's Party wax melts. Now, again, this is going to perfectly coordinate with the paper pads. So we have pretty pinks, blues, greens, and yellow. So pretty. There's even an orange tucked in there, I see. Now, if I get all these put back in here, I'm going to show you our new wax stampers. First is the 3D Spring Flower Wax Stamper. I love this design. I love that it's 3D. Now I have stamped this down into some of the pink wax from the Let's Party Wax Melts. You can see that 3D design of that pretty little spring flower. Now next up I have the Spring Bee. Again, this is a 3D design. You can see the little garland or wreath around that cute little bee, and I have stamped this one into the yellow wax, of course, and you can see the raised bee with the little wreath or little garland around the bee. And then third, we have a birthday cake. Now this again is 3D, has little candles on the top, and it sits on top of a pedestal. Now I got a little wild with this one and I sprinkled it with all kinds of shimmery glitter, but you can see the blue birthday cake there in the design. Now next I'd like to share our Bee Luxe blending brushes. These are awesome little detail brushes. I'm going to grab all three sizes here so we can get a close-up look at these, but there is a small, what we're calling size 5. You can see it is a nice long brush handle and it has a nice fine angled tip. Now I love that angled tip because whether I am blending into a stencil or if I'm blending and adding details onto my die cuts, that little tip is extra handy to get into all the nooks and crannies. Now this is the medium size, it's a size 7. Again, it has a nice long brush handle and it has that really nice fine tip that's at an angle. This is a size 10. Again, we have a nice chunky handle that's easy to hold onto. We have that wonderful angled tip. And again, that's going to be excellent whether you're blending onto stencils and getting into all those little nooks and crannies, or if you're just adding details onto your die cuts. So these are our new Bee Luxe blending brushes. Next is our A2 and A7 shaker pockets. Now each of these sizes comes in a pack of 10. These were inspired by one of our design team members, Ilda Diaz from I Love Doing All Things Crafty. Now they come with the adhesive already attached to the sides. You just peel the backer back and you can score and fold those edges around your card base and load it full of sequins and goodies. I'm going to take out the 5x7 or A7 size so we can get a look at that. You can see there is a protective coating on the outside too, so your acetate does not come scratched or with fuzz or anything like that on there. Again, this A7 size comes with the adhesive attached, so you just peel the backers back and then they're ready to apply to your shaker cards. Now this is a heavy duty acetate, so you can see that it is nice and thick. It's going to allow plenty of space for all those goodies that you want to trap inside, and they make fun and easy shaker cards. Next is the Ornate card stand. Now this is a fun little die, a fun little extra that you could add into the envelopes when you are sending a card. It creates an ornate little card stand that the recipient can stand up on a desk or on the mantle. It has little hooks down by the legs that you can prop up your cards. So this is just a fun little thing that you could include into the envelope, or you could use it in your very own home or your craft room to display your card creations. This is the Ornate card stand die. Lastly, I have our freebie for this release. This is the Celebrate Tag die set. So this creates or will cut a tag and then lots of little celebration accessories. There are layering balloons that emboss. There's a little smiley face. There are little curly cues and confetti and even chevron stripes. You can see how you can just layer those right over the top in different colors. You could use your colored pencils or your Copic markers to shade in the little designs on those balloons. Now there is also lots of little layers that you can put on the top. So there is a little pennant banner. There is a scalloped design that you can add to the bottom or anywhere on your design. And there's also a little banner if you wanted to put like a little happy birthday, a celebrate, a stamped image, something like that. And you can add that little scallop design on the banner or add that as a little ribbon design anywhere on your little freebie. Now, as always, these are while supplies last with purchases of $100 or more. Thank you all so much for joining us and celebrating our 9th birthday with us. Make sure you check out the description box below for all the information on our release party and our Celebrate release. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.